Well, for Harry and Meghan, their choice to step away as senior members of the royal family means that they want to be financially independent. They want to be in charge of their own schedule, the work that they do, and also how they're financed. That means that they'll no longer be taking money from the sovereign grant, which is the purse that the Queen holds and is funded by the taxpayer. The late spring of this year sees the couple launch the Sussex Royal Foundation. That will be their big charitable endeavour that encompasses all of their big interests. That's going to be their focus for the year moving forward, and that's where we're going to see them really put their energy into building their brand. Although Harry and Meghan have gone ahead and put an announcement out, it is the Queen that has to give approval and make the final decision on this. Prince Harry is a Councillor of State. That means that he's able to carry out work as a senior royal on behalf of the current sovereign. Although Harry and Meghan are stepping back as senior members of the royal family, they're still their Royal Highnesses, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Nothing changes there. Harry still stands in the line of succession. What does change is the way they work, their approach to work, and how they're going to be funded moving forward. At the moment, Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan have two sources of income. They receive money from the Duchy of Cornwall, that's Prince Charles's estate, and also from the sovereign grant, that's about 5% of their overall earnings. What will change is they'll be giving up that sovereign grant and funding the rest themselves. How they fund it is still to be decided. Some say that Meghan could return to acting. This is all very far-fetched. The couple plan to continue the work as we've seen them doing for the last few years, but what might change is a documentary that Prince Harry's working on with Oprah. He may receive a salary for that, and that will be how they get their money moving forward. As members of the royal family, Harry and Meghan do get private protection officers, and they'll continue to get that for the time being. But what might change moving forward is that they'll have to privately fund that themselves, but there's very little known about that moving forward. Harry and Meghan want to work on a global stage, and that means being all over the place. Moving forward, they plan to have bases in Canada, the US, and in the UK. Whether they'll buy property is to be seen, but they've made it very clear that they won't be keeping the UK as their permanent full-time base. Harry and Meghan have really stressed that they want to continue to work in the name of Her Majesty. They want to go on overseas visits. They still want to do the big work. They'll still continue to focus on the patronages. Some of them were given to them by Her Majesty, and they will still be at the big royal engagements. What changes is the work they do away from the royal family and how they do that and how they fund it. For Harry and Meghan, this means a huge change. For members of the royal family, it's figuring out how that change happens moving forward.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.